respond to this attack on America as one united people, with force, purpose, and determination. But the current politically correct response cripples our ability to talk and to think and act clearly. The Obama administration, with the support of Hillary Clinton and others, has also damaged our security by restraining our intelligence. They have put political correctness above common sense, above your safety, and above all else. I refuse to be politically correct.
2016 presumptive GOP nominee Donald Trump earlier today warning about the dangers of political correctness following the terrorist attack in Orlando, Florida. Joining us now with reaction is the president of ACT for America, Brigitte Gabriel, and the director of Jihad Watch, Robert Spencer. Thank you both for being with us. You know, Hillary Clinton takes money from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Brunei, Brigitte. Let's see. They have the death penalty in some instances for gay people. She claims to be a champion of gay rights. They treat women horribly. They can't drive. They're told how to dress, etc. All the things we've talked about. How does she get away with that? Taking millions of dollars, not criticizing those countries till today, and taking their money and never on record criticizing them.
Well, she cannot criticize them because she needs more of their money. Remember, she needs their support. So she has a vested interest in not criticizing them because then they'll be upset with her. So she is putting her interest and the interest of her foundation and her family before the national interest of the United States, and that is criminal.
Well, and certainly, and Robert, she's putting her political interest, her foundation interest, certainly above the rights of women and the mistreatment of women and the mistreatment of gays and lesbians.
Well, there's no doubt about that whatsoever, yes. I mean, she's been completely self-serving throughout her political career. But when it comes to any kind of feminist concern for the mistreatment of women in Islamic law or in Islamic countries under Sharia, she has never shown the slightest interest and never said a word about it.
Brigitte, there's a conflict of civilizations here. We're at a crossroads. Sharia law is it's the antithesis of our democratic republic, our constitutional republic. So if somebody comes from a country and they grow up under Sharia, how can you ever ascertain whether or not they really want the freedoms we have or if they want to indoctrinate and bring their religion and their theocracy with them?
Well, we just have to look at their actions. You know, Sean, you've heard me say this before. Actions speak louder than words. There are those who come to our country and they do assimilate, and you can tell they are assimilating.
How do you tell?
Well, those who are devout, obviously their actions show where they stand. I mean, look at this guy in Florida, Omar. His co-workers complained that he is radical. His co-workers turned him to the FBI in 2013 because he was trying to recruit them into ISIS. The FBI interviewed him twice in 2013.
Right. Robert, same question.
Well, look, the thing is that these mosques are not being monitored, and they need to be. They're teaching this kind of hatred and violence, and political correctness and this willful ignorance, the denial that Hillary Clinton represents, is only aiding and abetting it. Yep. The Islamic Center of Fort Pierce that the shooter from Orlando went to, a few years ago, they had a jihad suicide bomber join the Islamic State and blew himself up in Syria, and he went to the same mosque. Why was that mosque not investigated and shut down at that point? Then the people in the Orlando club might be alive today.
Well, that's pretty deep and profound, and this guy apparently knew that guy, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. All right.
And by the way, Sean, there has been 3 different studies how the radical Muslims in America are radicalized in the mosque. 7 out of 10 mosques in America are radicalized. His
father came from Afghanistan. He supported the Taliban, and 99% of those people coming from there support Sharia. But thank you both for being with us. Coming up, we're going to have more Hannity right after this quick break. Stay with us.